comics, right? Yeah. And then he ended up getting his own edition. Yeah, you told me Morbius turned his mom when she was pregnant with him. So technically Morbius is his vampire daddy. Uh there's some adaptations that don't even okay. Did that yeah, I remember that part. But I was like, was Deacon Frost supposed to be Morbius or did they just make their own shit? Okay. Okay, let's see. After forging in tenacious space with Dracula while serving as the sheriff of the vampire nation, Blade approached the Lord of the Vampires for help after he accidentally unleashed the Adana, a powerful ancient being who released evil supernatural creatures all around the world. Blade's unsuccessful confrontation with Adana, Adana, led him to study with Dracula. So in the third one, was he hunting Dracula or was Dracula a good guy? In the third one, was he hunting Dracula or was he like working with Dracula? Ah, okay. Ah, they're like this dude's too OP. We need you to help us. Okay. Okay, by shape shifting into other forms during their sparring session, Dracula tried to help Blade think beyond the limitations of his human form. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Following that demonstration, he poured some of his blood into a cup and told Blaine to drink it. That's gross. Then, after an excruciating transformation process, Blade successfully dodged one of Dracula's attacks by transforming into mist. That's cool. After leaving Dracula, Blade traveled to a small town where he teamed up with the Hulk to stop a demonic attack. That's cool. Blade transformed into a wolf for the first time and tricked the demons into facing the Hulk. But to stop a Adana, like Madonna, her forces, Blade must use all of his power while resisting the bloodthirsty monster inside himself. Okay, you feel the connection, the bonds to Shadow itself. Now you can smell every trace of soul that has passed through this space. You have the bloodline of eternity in your veins. I believe what you should feel is gratitude. What's the point? Who is that? Who you call heartfelt? Who is that? Let's see. Bonded with Boy Thing. I'm starting to think Boy Thing is a character. During Blade's recent stint with the Avengers, he bonded with Boy Thing, a child created from clips of the Man Thing. Ah, so okay. During a battle with the Legion of the Unliving, Blade freed Boy Thing from the Shadow Color. Cool. I think it's Colonel, but we don't. It's pronounced Colonel, but we don't pronounce it Colonel. It doesn't stop. We don't spell it Colonel. I hate English so much. So, who was secretly Dracula's? Wait. So during the battle with Legion of the Unliving, Blade freed Boy Thing from the Shadow Colonel, who was secretly Dracula's son, Zarus. In Avengers. Okay, issue 17 by Jason Aaron and David Marquez. Like Man Thing, Boy Thing burns anyone who feels fear and can drastically reshape his physical form. Okay, so he can burn everything with a Boy Thing perched on his shoulder. Blade worked in tandem with the young supernatural powerhouse throughout the rest of their time together on the team. In fact, shortly after bonding with Blade, Boise produced a set of wooden blades for the Daywalker, which he used to behead Zaris. There's a black African person here with what a rarity. Oh, am I? Thank you. Circle T. Yeah, so it reads muffled. Oh, yeah, I'm a girl. She. Okay, in fact, shortly after bonding with Blade, Boy Thing produced a set of wooden blades for the Daywalker, which he used to behead Zaris? I think that's how you say it. Zaris. He also briefly gave Blade a set of wings. So Blade can fly? Or is it just like temporarily Blade wings. Wings. No, Blade, like Blade Marvel. I just call him Daywalker. Does that count? Maybe in all caps, Daywalker. Yeah, it's not Daywalker. Oh, Blade Marvel. Wings can blade fly. I should probably just have said that. The phrase blade Marvel wings is like it refers to Blade the vampire hunter who doesn't actually usually have wings but might in the specific story in Vulture. Oh, yeah, I wasn't talking about Vulture. I was talking about Blade. So it was a short time that he had wings. Perfect. Got it. In one specific universe, he had wings. Perfect. That's cool. I'm not gonna add that, but that's cool. What's like circle? Circle T? Hi, Circle T. I was like, okay, oh, that's what you're saying. Lord, forgive me. There's a black African person here. What a rarity. And I think we meant she, because I'm a girl but my hair looks short. I guess I have short hair, but it's actually pretty long. I'm just in twists. He also reads Marvel comics. I do and I don't. I've always been interested. I read a few, but I don't have the time or attention span at the moment to read them. So, but I like learning about them. I do indeed like learning about them. Okay. Power absorption. He could absorb powers? That's cool. Oh wait. They grew closer than ever when Blade was weakened by red sunlight. Huh. By Aaron. Oh, that's the issue of that comic. To help the ailing Blade, Boy Thing transformed into armor that completely covered him to protect him from the alien world. Oh, that's cool. With Boy Thing's powers working in conjunction with his abilities, the armored Blade was able to fend off Silver Surfer and draw blood from the Gladiator. Powerful Shi'ar warrior. Then, when Blade's time with the Avengers ended, Boy Thing returned to Man Thing's custody. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool. Um, Although Blade is resistant to psychic attacks, he is not totally impervious. Tricked into reading a page from the Darkhold, Blade once grew corrupted by the book's dark magic and took on demonic form, known as Switchblade. Oh, that's cool. While possessed by the Demogorgon, during the Midnight Massacre storyline, Blade began hunting down magic users and supernatural beings to absorb their powers. Yo, that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. For example, he killed Modred the Mystic and used his magic powers to continue his hunt in Darkhold pages from the Book of Sins. Okay. I'm back. But was this person trying to be racist? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what this person was doing or saying. I think they were just amazed that they came across someone who wasn't white, and I think he meant she also reads comics. And they said persons. I don't know if they knew if I was a girl or a guy. Lord forgive me. I don't know what that meant. I just kept it pushing. Okay. Blade began hunting down magic uses of supernatural beings. So yeah, I already read that. And ultimately, Blade was freed, causing him to lose all the powers he had absorbed. Oh man. But at the peak of his powers, Blade wielded his abilities of Johnny Blaze. Ooh, that's cool. Oh wait. He wielded the abilities of Johnny Blaze, Danny Ketch, Hannibal King, Demi Globin. Oh, Morbius, Madrid, Werewolf by Night, Victoria Montesi, and the Clairvoyant, and to Jesus. However, the mystic um Luis Hastings cast a spell from the Darkhold that resurrected Blade's victims, removed his powers, and freed him from the Demigorg. So basically, reset everything. Man, whatever. Yeah, that's weird. You say the word. You say the word, they gone. I don't even know. I don't even, are they still here? Like, if they're not, I think they popped in and then popped out. But they didn't. They're fine. If they say something absurd, then you can kick them out. Okay, well, healing factor. I figured he had healing powers because he's half vampire. Okay, well, Wolverine might have the most famous healing capabilities in the Marvel Universe. Blade's unique physiology provides him with considerable healing abilities of his own. Although Blade was born almost a century ago in 1929, damn, he still appears to be relatively young and in peak physical condition. Like regular vampires, Blade can recover from minor injuries quickly and heal from more severe injuries by consuming more blood or serum. Blade has survived crashing through buildings, falling from planes, taking direct hits from um Mjolnir. I can never say the Thor's hammer's name. And even getting punched by Rampaging Hulk and Immortal Hulk. Oh, that's cool. Blade is impervious to vampire bites and can also recover quickly from exposure to poisons, using a version of the microscopic pathogen that other vampires use to bring victims under their thrall. Blade can also absorb physical or supernatural infections by biting the infected. Oh, that's cool. As he did with a demonically possessed Ghost Rider. By reversing this process, he can also use his vampire bite to deliver curses, as he did in to a group of hulked out security guards. Between his physical attributes and indomitable will, Blade is also unusually resistant to telepathic or psychic attacks and other forms of mind control. Well, that's cool. Okay, yeah, most likely. Am I doing research on Blade? Yes, I am doing research on Blade. Because my homework is to pick uh a pop culture phenomena that happened prior to 2004, and Blade the movie was one of those phenomena. So I have to read up on the comic and the movie so I can give a whole overview. But I'm learning so much. I learned that before Blade, Marvel movies were trash. Like trash. I also learned that Duck. What's his name? Oh man. God damn it. They said it in one of these. One of these movies.